you look at like women that have had success. You look at Rihanna, you look at Kim K, you look at some of them. Is that kind of the business model? That's kind of the direction that you want to have? Like,
yes, I'm not gonna lie. Like Kim Kardashian and Rihanna is what I aspire to be. Like I love music. Don't get me wrong. Like music is not my end goal. Like I really feel like I was put here to be like the next Kim K, the next Rihanna, like to sell my products.
Right. The podcast. What's been your favorite moment on your podcast?
I ain't gonna lie, Kevin Gates. Bitch, being over breathing, you know. Kevin Gates, like, he was my first real interview, and he came and he brought the energy. Yeah. He brought the smoke. Like, when I'm saying you ready to get to the smoke, and he ain't hold back, I don't think that podcast could have popped off no other way besides him, because he was ready for everything. Like, a more guests that came on, they was like a little more reserved, and, you know, they want to know the questions beforehand. He was just like, what's up? I'm here.
Yeah.
And that was my favorite. That was my favorite interview.
Mariah the Scientist did reveal on your podcast that she used to date Lil Yachty. Did you know that beforehand?
Yeah, I did.
A lot of people didn't know that, did they?
No.
Why do you think she revealed that? Because she was thug.
I think it's just a part of her story, you know, like she made a song about it. And I think that I did my research and my homework. So when I was able to just really bring it out of her, I think she was ready to tell the truth. Again, we talk about this hate. Okay. You won the best podcast. You won it twice. And you're like, hold on. She ain't do but 2 episodes. She ain't been able for this and I've been blah, blah, blah. Right. Okay, I'm going to put it into perspective, right?
Okay.
You see how when Cat Williams came on here and he sunk that motherfucker through the roof and that was the most talked about, that could get you the best podcast, because that was the most talked about episode of the season. You know what I'm saying? Like, you brought something new. You brought something different. He came over here and set this motherfucker off like a firecracker.
He did.
So it's just like, I feel like at the time my podcast was just different. Like I'm on there, we doing hookah, we playing games. It was just like a whole different vibe. It wasn't just like the regular podcast where it's just audio. It was also visuals. It's also aesthetic. It's also just the style of my interview, like how I was bringing people on, how I was asking the questions. Like I'm just dead ass like, why this person take your car back? Huh? Right. That was what everybody was tuned in to now. You know, people moving to something so different. Like they'll be on this today and be on something tomorrow.
Correct.
That was just now and it was in real time. And I just think that's what it was.
They be hating, huh?
Yeah.
You going back and forth with Joe Budden. Are y'all cool now?
I really don't. Like, he's older. You know, I don't really know him neither. And I just feel like I don't have no problem. I can't beef with men. I'm a woman. You know, like I'm in my 30s. I don't know how old he are. And, that's a man. I ain't got no beef with him.
Acting. You want to get into acting?
I do. I really
You got a lot going. You want to have a lot going on. You got your board game going on. You got your career going on. You want to like.
I want to do everything. I feel like the sky's the limit. I feel like everybody always box me in. I feel like I'm the underdog. I can't rap. I can't act. I can't do this. I can't do that. And I feel like I'm just like one of God's favorite. He always just, every time they say no, he say yeah.
Right.
Every time he say no.
Because you was on BMF. So what was that like?
It was fun.
You nervous?
I was so nervous because I had such a serious role. Like, it wasn't like, okay, you could go and be Markeisha, or you could go and just be who you are. I had to really tap into like emotions. Like, your husband just got killed.
Right.
And you have to ask this person, like, where's your husband? He's never coming home again. And I try to like tap into reality, like I said, like losing my child father. I try to like go into that. So my tears was real, but the emotions just didn't.
Just didn't. So it didn't come out like you wanted to. Right.
I tried like 15 times though.
But you know, that's 50's show, and 50, you know, to his credit, he be putting his people on. I love what he's done. He's building that big studio. I think it's in Shreveport. It's going to have a production company. So what's 50 like?
I'm not going to lie. I didn't meet him on set, but I called him because they sent me, before the episode aired, like they sent me to review it, and I called him. I said, 50, I don't like this. Like, it was horrible. Like, please don't put me out there like that. Like, I don't want to face no more backlash. And he was like, you know what? Like, you got to start from somewhere. Like, this putting you in the game. Like, people will always have something to say. Like, you got to start from somewhere. Like, what they talking about? Like, you going to be good. I like it. Like, get out your head. Stop worrying about what the people going to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this going to open doors for you. And when I had that conversation, I was just like, damn, you right.
Right. Would you do reality TV?
Oh, I tried it. I did. I had a reality TV show, and I just felt like it's not really reality. You know, like it's a mix of reality with a little drama. And I feel like if I'm ever going to do reality TV, it have to be reality. Like I want to sell my life. Like I don't want to make a storyline, make something dramatic. Like I'm
That's
not really.
real.
I'm not really into that.
You mentioned earlier that you were involved with a drive-by while you were pregnant. Were you the intended target, or they were after your baby's father? You're not sure.
I honestly don't know. But it was the craziest experience ever. And I just know that like God is real and God loved me, because there was like, all I know is I was leaving the studio. I stopped to a stop sign. I heard gunshots. And I'm like, oh my God, somebody's shooting. And I like smelt the gunfire. I'm like, they shooting at me. I'm like big, pregnant.
Wow.
Jump out the car and just started running.
Hold up, why did you just take off?
Because they shot my tires out. My car, it was shot up like 22 times.
They shot your car 22 times, and they didn't hit you once.
I'll show you the pictures.
Wow.
I'm going to show you the pictures after this interview, I promise you.
Did you? So you're like, damn, they shooting. Damn, they shooting at me.
Because it was so like...
It's real, huh?
It felt like when I heard it, because I'm at a stop sign, I just heard like gunshots. I'm like, damn, they shooting. But it wasn't until I smelled the gunpowder that it was like they were shooting at me.
Right.
But like in the instance, it just sounded so far away.
Right. So you take off running. Did they follow?
My phone was there. That's why I don't think it was for me, because once I got in the car and started running, the gunshot stopped.
Right.
I don't know if they saw I was pregnant or what, but like once I got out of the car, like my first instinct was like, just get out of the car, because the car wouldn't go.
Right.
Got out and I ran, and it was just like.
Did they ever find out who did it? Damn. Would you ever move away from Miami?
No.
You got to stay at the bottom.
I love Miami. I done traveled so many places, and I just feel like it's nothing like Miami. I've been there my whole 31 years. My mom's side of the family is from there, and my dad's side of the family is from there. So my whole family is from Miami. It's not like my mom is from Miami, my dad is from somewhere else. Like my whole family is in Miami, and I've been there my whole life, and I just love it.
You mentioned your mom. You have 2 kids. What type of mom are you?
Ooh, I'm very...
You a pushover mom?
No, I got good kids, thank God. My son is 11, my daughter is 5. My son is so respectful. He's like he loves school. Like he loves school. Like he do his homework. He made A's and B's. Like I don't have to be on him by nothing. So I just feel like by the grace of God, like I'm just get to be a regular mom. Like I check on him. He talked to me about things. Like I ain't no pushover though.
Right.
Hey, that ass going on punishment.
Damn. Is it true that, your baby daddy, you talk to the women that's going to date him to let him know what's going on in you and his situation?
Wait, he said
your baby daddy.
Who? Which
like
one?
when he date. Your oldest son, father is deceased, right? So this new one, y'all together?
No.
Y'all not together. So you talk. So what's it like? Like he's dating, you're dating. Do you introduce your people to him?
He ain't going for nothing.
He don't want no part of that, huh?
No. He don't like nobody I'm with. He ain't cool. He ain't nothing. That's just my baby daddy. That's just my baby daddy.
But do you talk to his people?
I don't even care. I ain't even gonna lie.
But they're gonna be around your daughter?
No, they're not. No,
whoa, damn.
No, not like that. Like I'm the type of woman that is just like, I trust him enough that anybody he bring around my child, I know that
they good with it.
I'm not into all that little girl childish, don't bring da-da-da-da, but I'm not really too fond of who he dating. Like, that's on him. I don't even give a
Right.
Good luck.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because to do something before 2 something.